From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. Jukes out a one-stop. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that one's unsuccessful. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. Play action, Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Taking a deep shot here. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Throwing it again here. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. Now he loses the ball. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Cut by Diggs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Slot man motioned over. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. As the open man downfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another throw for Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Back to throw Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And that is copped. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Bales out of the pocket quick. They'll try a deep shot down the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers need only one to take the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming from Mahomes. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. His running back rolls it in deep right. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion here. First and 10, looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers face a 4-point deficit. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. Into the red zone. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Caught near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. It's incomplete. Risky throw to the sideline. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down the sideline there. It's going to be 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Give to Brooks, running right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Brooks on the give, headed right. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They're going play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Worthy. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be second down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times can't get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. play is brought to a halt, they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll throw on 1st. He just throws this one away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone. here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Panthers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff now out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Third down, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Diggs there to bring it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp in the West Coast system. And Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion. It was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're running again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Brooks. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here from the gun. Stiff arm success. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on third and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This one from 42 yards out. Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
A second down throw for Young. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young working from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Kansas City sends out its punt team. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs on their way to their 3rd win of the year. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Punt meets him at the 28. Escapes a defender. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Excellent return. He got 22 before being stopped. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Panthers working with a short field as they take over. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long.